one day, now we are working on Praise Festival. Now we've done Praise Festivals and we're thinking, why don't we record the next one? So we've called Chris Adwa, come and record. Like, come on, let's do this. I'm burning, I'm itching. So one day I just go to the piano. I play a C chord, the last chord that any pianist would think of holding. So I start singing, Shangilia.
I know way.
Ametenda mema Yesu Bwana. Doesn't sound bad. So start writing.
No way.
Yes, I write
Kaberia.
it in a paper. That now, we're in the music room. We used to teach together to sing. In the music room, she has gone to get, because I told her I'm itching. You're free. I'm free. I'm itching to write a song. She says, wait first. Let me go and get coffee. She goes and gets coffee. She leaves me alone. So I'm like, Shangilia. I start writing. I write. I'm like, okay. Let me insist. Okay, Moyo wangu. I write. Then I don't like it. So I take the paper. I tear it.
No way.
I throw it in the dustbin.
No way.
Meanwhile, she's coming with coffee.
Yeah.
She's coming with coffee. Then I'm like, I'm writing. I'm like, how can you add a 6th chord there? When I go to the 4th chord, oh no, that's cliche. Go to maybe 5. East African Kiswahili song like that, you know?
Yeah.
It was a slow thing that I was writing. She comes in with coffee and says, what's that you're doing? I'm like, I know something, I didn't like it. I've even thrown away the paper.
Yeah.
What? It sounds nice from outside. She takes the paper. Now, normally I used to tear papers.
Yeah. This one is like crumpled.
It.
Yeah.
She picks it and says, no. She straightens it. No. Everything. She sits there, sings. Say, this is a nice melody. Sing again. She tells me, yeah. Then I feel like adding a bridge, you know?
Yeah.
So, I finished writing and I told her, I'm not feeling it. She said, you know what, you can do me, I'm feeling me. I think it's a nice song. That's what we're going to do. On Saturday, we'll teach the worship team.
Yeah.
She told me, come and teach the worship team. We went and taught the worship team.
You are not feeling it.
At the end of that practice on Saturday, she says, executive decision, tomorrow we'll sing it for offering. In fact, I was asking for a song to sing during offering. Boss, people sang Shangilia in the church for the first time, as if it had been a pambio. Pambio is a chorus.
Yeah.
I have to remember we had international YouTube. Pambio is Kenyan choruses that people sing, call and response during crusades and stuff. People sang it. I thought, okay, fine. You're going to sing Shangilia just next. Sing. Wapi makofi bwana? Well done. Clap for yourselves. Go! Makofi! Sing! Moyo wangu sifu Bwana, sifu Bwana. Siku zote. It was the first song we wrote for the project for the next press festival.
And it went to become one of it still today is still sung across,
yes,
not just Kenya,
yes,
even across borders.
It's in Mozambique, in Portuguese now, I think. And somewhere in Jos, in Nigeria.
You're the one who wrote it?
Yes, yes, yes. That was in 2002. Around the same time, now I was very frustrated with life. Where I was working, it was not paying well. I'm trying to get, thank God that the door opened. Now within that same season, a door opened for me to go start teaching music in different schools. But around that time, I was so depressed that I just went to this piano one day in the evening and just said, Lord, I need a solution.
Why were you depressed first and foremost?
Things are not happening, working for me money-wise and life, and also I used to have these moments where depression would just come on me, like just heavy low. I'm feeling so low. There's a day when a lot of when we were crossing over from 99 to the year 2000, there was a big hula baloo about the Millennium Bag, and Christians came together and did this major concert, and I was not involved. They had 175 musicians in Nairobi in the church. How can you miss me?
Oh. The one which was at Nyayo Stadium?
No.
Or at the university grounds?
Yes. So I was here throwing a tantrum. Okay. I've just come from South Africa. Goodness me. Sing Africa is known. We've just recorded an album. And this same fraternity, the entire LYF was there in that choir.
Yes, in fact, I was there.
You were there.
Because I went for the LYF concert.
Yeah. So this is the conversations I was having. Lord, what? I mean, God shut that door. Tina was there. Conrad was drumming.
What?
My guys were there. But somehow God did not allow, even open their eyes to see. That's when I knew God was up to something. But I knew God was up to something. Being a Christian, God was up to something, but it was just not working for me. So I thought that now what's going on? Do you know I walked from university grounds? I was living in South Sea at night.
Yeah, that was at night.
Like a zombie, depressed and angry. How God was quiet for an entire season. And I normally tell many musicians and artists, man, you've got to understand and appreciate processes that you go through in your heart, because there's no way, if I had been allowed to be in that thing, with the way you can hear me talking, I would have been like, yeah, I own this thing.
Yes.
I own this platform of, going to preach in Uganda and all that stuff and those successes, but God said, no. And that's when I was humbled and I started now working under a pastor. Because I was looking for a church, working under a pastor, and now you stay there, you learn. So because of that moment, sometimes I used to have those moments where I'm so down. I'm like, man, I can't get rent, I can't what, but I'll always go back to God. The funny thing that I always used to go back to God and complain, now you see. So this depressive moment, same time we've done Shangilia, written, and we are thinking.
Is when you write a song. Let's wait, guys.
Yes, yeah, write a song.
Wait, we'll come back. Let's change some batteries. You guys must be like, what? These batteries?
Follow.